Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 230. Yeah!
Yeah.
I am your co host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And today we make our triumphant return.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a very long time since our last Bulletproof. You know, we used to brag about how we had this really long streak, 4 years without missing a single week. Well, we did miss quite a number of weeks, and
Just get burned out, fools.
We're sorry for that. But to make it up for you, we've got a great guest today. We've got none other than Eat My Whopper.
Thank you for having me, guys. It's been a long time.
Yeah. So you're talking to us from your brand new computer, eh?
Yeah. It's okay. It's decent.
All right. So I pretty much kind of just dropped out of the gaming scene a lot. I guess Call of Duty kind of did me in.
Did a lot of people in, man. It sucked. Matt Remastered is okay, but Infinite Warfare was a bit of a disappointment, and that's being fucking nice. It sucked.
I did enjoy the campaign though for Infinite Warfare. I played
I heard
it.
the campaign was cool.
It's pretty good, the campaign. But the multiplayer, I tried it when they had like double XP, just to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked ass. I didn't even rank up to level 5. I just turned it off and goodbye.
Really?
Yeah.
You only played like 2 or 3 games?
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't play it. It's horrible.
Okay, so what do you dislike about it?
Well, the thing is, I like the space setting, but I don't like all the boost jumping and all that stuff. I think they could do the space setting a little bit better without all that bull crap and have some better weaponry. Now with all these lasers and all that, I like something more grounded.
Yeah.
But I do like the space setting though, and if only they could do something like that. But I don't know.
Well, I played it, and you know what? It's very much an Infinity Ward game, meaning that people spawn behind you constantly. It's like, oh, motherfucker.
It has all the typical trappings of an Infinity Ward COD game. I mean, it does have that.
It has that.
If you want an Infinity Ward game, you got the motherfucker.
You got it.
Yeah, that's typical Infinity Ward. The time to kill is too short.
Yeah.
You die fucking instantly, and you get killed around corners and behind. People will spawn behind you constantly. It's just like the maps don't make any fucking sense.
Nope. And they're huge too.
Yep. And the rigs. I mean.
Oh man.
Oh my god! It's like that's so stupid. Oh. I didn't like the specialists in Black Ops 3. I wasn't crazy about that. And the rigs is even worse.
But I played it better than this game, though. Black Ops 3.
Yeah. You still got boosting and stuff, but for some reason... I'm not sure why, but it's just no fun. I was not having fun playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are playing it and they like it, but it's like...
Some people are playing, but you know what? There's a lot of guys, a lot of big guys, a lot of big YouTubers who have dropped it, who just like at this...
Drifter? Yeah.
Drifter, he'll tell you like right straight away that he doesn't care for it. He's not doing in-depth. That's his bread and fucking butter.
Well, he's doing in-depths on Remastered.
He's doing in-depths on Remastered, and he's going to be doing more Overwatch content and stuff like that. But
he even played some Battlefield, I think, didn't he?
And he's playing Battlefield, but he's not doing his in-depths.
Yeah.
On the newest COD, which is crazy. I mean, because he doesn't like playing it. You know who else doesn't like playing it? Alley 8. He said straight, like he doesn't like it. This is not his game.
That's good.
If you've lost, and Chaos, Jimmy, Chaos Silencer, he also said he doesn't like the game. None of them are playing it. It's like if you lose all the top YouTubers, like you've done something fucking wrong. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you saw the CNET article, didn't you? The one that said that Activision thinks that even though they made some money, that maybe this wasn't that successful of a game.
Shit. They knew it. That's why they bundled that remastered.
Well, they had to. I'm sure that wasn't something they planned to do, but like when they saw how against, when they saw that their trailer is like had all-time like dislikes.
Yep.
Like, okay, we got to do something desperate. How fast can you package a remastered COD 4? But now when I played COD 4, I wasn't having fun either because you know what? That is such a campy game.
See, yeah, that's the thing. You got to change one of these games, like COD 4. You got to.
Your audio just cut out. Hang on. We lost Whopper's audio.
Oh no!
Whopper, can you hear us?
We lost your audio.
Hear us? Nod your head if you can hear us. I don't think you can hear us. We can't hear you. No, we can't hear you. Sorry. He was just talking us up a storm, and then all of a sudden he just cut the fuck out.
That was weird.
Speak to us. Hang up. Can you hear us?
Try using the mic on the computer.
I don't know, maybe it's Skype, maybe it's his PC. Can't hear a thing. Can't hear a thing. Shit. Okay, he's trying something. Can't hear you. Well, this is a really great podcast.
It's a true BPU.
It is.
Damn candy.
Damn candy.
Choked on it. No more candy tonight.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, we lost him. Hopefully.
Yo.
Hey, I hear you.
You hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I don't know, maybe it's the computer or I have no clue.
I don't know. You were talking, and like all of a sudden, in mid-sentence, just the sound just went out. Could you hear us?
No.
Oh, yell so you can edit that out. Right before that was the...
Damn, man, it sucks.
Oh, well.
That's okay, because you're going to have to, vaporize that just chunk anyway where we were bullshitting.
Yeah, because Flex was showing weed.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can't put that on YouTube, I don't think.
You can put it on there, but they'll take it right off.
Yeah,
They'll take us right off.
You can talk about it, but I don't think you can actually smoke it on camera or show it or anything like that, probably.
Actually, I think you can show it. You can't smoke it.
Well, that's why I said that's a dirt clod. It looked like a dirt clod.
It is a dirt clod.
So, all right, here we go. Hi, everybody. We just had some technical difficulties. Whopper had to take a big, dirty shit, so he quit.
Damn.
Everything come out okay?
Yep, smooth. Came out nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. See, that's the best way for it. Anywho, okay, so we were in mid-sentence, and I had said something about Infinity Ward, COD 4. It's like, I wasn't having too much fun with that game because it's really campy, and you were saying something about changing playing style.
Oh, yeah. Well, recently you have to like change your play style, like adapt to the game, become more camper friendly, and have them come more to you. I have done that and I've seen success. My KD's been going up, and yeah, been having a good time doing it.
So if you can't beat the campers, you got to become one.
Well, not so much of a camper, but like play sneaky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We played this morning, okay, as an example, and I went blasting around like a fucking maniac and drove my KD down to about 0.13. Because that's what happens, man. You got to kind of sit back and, like Whopper said, you got to kind of sit back and.
Yeah. Well, I'm not into that. I like moving around. It's just I'm too short attention span to sit behind a barrel or something.
You're too hyper.
Oh, don't forget this game. People's been playing this game for over 10 years, so they
True.
might have like a heads up on you.
That's true. I didn't play it back in the day, so I don't know the lines of sight. So I was getting shot and like, where the fuck did that guy get me from?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you'd think that a lot of the people playing it 10 years ago probably like dropped out as like they've gone on and got lives.
Yeah.
Maybe some of those people are just now getting their pubic hair. I don't know.
Wow.
They were only 4 years old when they were playing it before.
4 years ago. Wow. How long is this game? 10 years, right?
I don't know. It came out in 2007, right? So it's,
Yep.
it's about 10 years old.
Yeah, it's 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's like 9. I think it's technically 9. Came out at the end of 2007. So anyway, so you've been playing that, and what else you been playing, Wop?
Well, I've been playing some Gears of War 4 campaign. It was recommended by Tej to play it, the campaign, which is pretty a good one, according to him. I played halfway. Gears is not really my thing, so I just dropped it. But
Is it the third person over the shoulder kind of deal? Is that what it is, or just like the way the style of the guns and all that?
the third person doesn't bother me. I think it's just the way it is, like the art style or just the game in general.
Too cartoony.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, I don't know. It's different. It's like when you run, just like there's this weird feeling like stuff is
yeah.
Lumbering. Like you're lumbering, not running.
Yeah, I don't like the running. I don't like the...
Hitting A button to run is kind of a pain in the ass.
When you sprint, like there's this like it's different than a lot of games.
Right,
Yeah.
you don't really move. When you're sprinting, you can't really move as efficiently and quickly. You got to kind of plan for shit. And
Yeah, it's a cover shooter too. I mean, that's another thing.
it is. It's definitely a cover shooter.
You jump behind cover and then you jump behind the next cover.
I've chainsaw many a fool from behind cover.
Hello, kitty. Haha.
Pew.
She's always on my lap. Yeah. So what about Halo 5? You play any Halo 5? Is it on your hard drive?
Hell no, I don't play that.
Hell no. Not just no, but hell no.
Hell
to the
no. Hell to no. The only Halo I play was Reach, because that's more casual kind of game.
Yeah. Well, no, I still enjoy, Halo 5. I don't have anything against it. It's like you just have to make sure that you don't rise above like gold.
Yeah.
That's right.
Forget that noise. The only way I would get it again if they give it away for free when the games were gold or something like that.
Did you sell it?
Yeah, I sold that game.
Oh, okay.
Even the Master Chief one as well.
Ah, okay. Well, so, a lot of people would consider you, a person who should be shot and drawn and quartered, for
What, for bailing on Halo?
for abandoning Halo, yeah.
I'm not the only one.
I can
I'm the
honestly
only
say that I still have Master Chief and Halo 5, but they're not on my drive.
Okay. Well, they're both still on my drive, but then I haven't been playing. The only thing I do on my Xbox is actually, you know what? For my Netflix, I use my PS4. I took it upstairs
Uh-huh.
just to Netflix it.
Yep.
You're gonna
It
get
works.
that new game, Horizon Zero Dawn?
It looks good, but I'm not playing anything really these days, so I'm probably not going to play that. What do you think? You sold your PS4, right?
Yeah, I got rid of it.
Now, are you sad that you sold it before you got a chance to play Zero Dawn?
Not really. I don't play much games. I just basically play COD and my Halo Reach, and maybe once in a while I throw in something to change it up a little bit. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't play much these days.
You want something to change it up.
Well, I think March, the game with gold. There you go. That's not bad. I think the March game with gold is whatchamacallit?
Evolve.
No. What is it? Borderlands 2.
Yep.
Right? Isn't
Yep.
that coming up?
Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't played that one. I only played the first part.
That ain't a bad game.
Yeah, I'll take a look
That's
into that.
really cartoony, though.
Well, it's very cartoony, but it's a pretty damn good game. I mean,
Pretty violent.
oh no, not violent. Heavens,
It's got everything I enjoy in a game. Violence.
Yep.
heavens to Murgatroyd, not any
And
violence.
slutty-looking chicks.
Yeah. Well, see, that's my problem with Horizon Zero Dawn. It's got a female protagonist, and her titties aren't even big. I mean, come on, it's like what the fuck. No. I just said that to be trolling. It's like,
Well,
Please
They
send
also-
your emails to
there's some conspiracy theories that
gmail.com.
there's some conspiracy theories that that game's getting good reviews because of the female protagonist.
well, yeah, Polygon for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
they're definitely, as soon as I saw that they gave it a 9.5, it's like, of course they would.
See, the thing is that PlayStation, they have good story-based games, but when it comes to multiplayer, it's nothing there.
Right. Right.
And
Well, this game was made by the people who do what is
Killzone?
this? Killzone, yeah, it's by the Killzone people,
which is crap.
which is not
I
a
was
good
going to say,
multiplayer.
man.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, it's like it has a lot of the ingredients that a good shooter would want to have, but they just haven't done it right.
I got every one of I went and bought every one of them kill zones, and every one of them sucked.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah. So what prompted you to sell your PS4?
I don't know, because the only thing I really wanted to play on it was The Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only thing I wanted to play, and then I played it, and I don't know if it was because I spoiled the game so many times a long time ago, looking at cutscenes and stuff like that. That when I played it, it wasn't, to me, it was a good game, but not like a masterpiece like everybody was saying it was.
Ah.
So I think I done myself in with that one.
So you spoiled it. Now, if you hadn't spoiled it, you think you would have been like, on your knees worshiping it like a god?
I don't know. It's maybe because I have a daughter, and that game has the guy that's taking care of this little girl that's not his, but he's treating her like his own daughter. So I could relate to that.
Yeah.
So maybe if I didn't spoil it, I probably would have liked it a little bit more.
Yeah. Now, I got a question. When you got rid of your Xbox, so your daughter wasn't able to play with Clean's daughter anymore on
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah.
Well, really, that she doesn't play much of the Xbox. She has her Wii, and she plays mostly Splatoon and Minecraft that she has there.
Oh, okay. Well, that was cute that she and Clean's daughter were chums.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever tell her to do stuff like to annoy cleanup?
No, nothing like that.
Give her some kind of a suggestion that's like just something to troll him.
No, nothing like that.
Tell him that I want lobster for dinner, Daddy.
Wow. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the Wii, guess what comes out next week?
Yeah,
The Switch.
The game with the slidable controllers.
The $300
The
Switch.
Switch. Nintendo. It's probably still not even as powerful as the Xbox 360.
It's not as
Wow,
powerful
that's-
as a regular Xbox.
that's
Was
fucked up.
It ships with like a 32 gig memory or something like that. Ridiculous.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god. You got to buy SD cards for it.
Yep.
Yep. And you got to buy all these games over again that you bought from the
But
online
games
store.
I think the games are cheaper than a regular AAA title. Mostly because they're not AAA titles.
Well, back in the day, it's like when there was third party stuff for the Nintendo platform, it would usually be $10 cheaper on that platform for whatever reason. But I mean, it's like the Wii 2 or whatever the fuck the last one was.
Wii U?
The Wii U, yeah, the Wii U. It's like I don't think there's any third-party games of any note. I mean, are there any third-party games that are even matter on that game?
It had 2 Call of Duty games.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, I guess, but nobody. I don't know. Are you going to get one of those?
No.
Unfortunately, I might have to.
Because your daughter may demand it, right?
Well, yeah, she already demanded it. She wants the Splatoon 2 that's coming out with it.
Well, you know what you got to do is like, you got to hold it up as ransom. It's like, okay, if you're going to get this, you have to fulfill some requirements first. Like, I need to see straight A's. I need you to have a 3 months solid where you clean your room every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knows. She has to bring the good grades home if she wants it.
That's it. Eat the broccoli, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Hold it for ransom.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, if she's a chip off the old WAP, then she's a gamer, through and through.
Yep.
Are you proud that your daughter's a gamer?
Well, I'm happy for her because, the games these days are better than what we had back then.
Yeah, they are.
But also back then, Nintendo was better than what it was now.
Punch Out ruled, man.
Yep.
Love the Punch Out game. Love the turban guy when you could just duck him and punch him right in the chops. Give him a couple in the gut.
I don't know. I was pretty good on that Wii boxing, where you have the waggle sticks and you're actually throwing punches.
Yep.
Yeah. And as you progress, more and more crowd gathers around to watch your match.
Now, question: if the Wii U sold less than 10 million consoles, don't you think it will be a collector's item now? Later on?
Someday it will, yeah, just because it'll be old.
Sooner than most items, I bet.
Now, here's a weird thing. I have in my possession, because of my wife, I have an original Nintendo Wii, unopened, in a sealed box, still in the Best Buy bag.
Damn.
That it was bought in. It's in the closet. I don't know why we have a totally fucking extra one, but I was like, oh, fuck it. Someday I'll eBay that bitch, and I'll finance my retirement.
But also, they sold the most consoles of that generation.
Yep. Everybody had a goddamn Wii. Everybody played the bowling.
So I don't know how much you could get for it.
True, but it's brand new in the package, sealed. Have the receipt. Paid $249 for it.
$249. Wow.
Paid $249. That was when they were first couple of years that they were out. That's what they sold for.
Damn.
Now, what about Titanfall? I played a little bit of that, and that's not too bad. The new one.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I just haven't got around to it.
Titanfall 2.
So what, Flex?
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2, yeah.
Yeah, I've played it a little bit.
Do you still have it?
No.
You guys and your selling games, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm digital, bro. I'm digital.
Whopper's digital.
Well, now you can't sell your games no more then.
No, that's good.
I love me my GameStop. I love GameStop. Adam, Jazz, Becky, Madge. I love all my GameStop people. They're great.
Yeah. But physical GameStops are kind of on the way out. You know that's going to happen because it's like, they're closing. They're closing lots of stores. I mean, why would you want to go to a store to buy something when you can just sit on your fat ass
and download that shit
and just click a button? And
that's why, because I like going to the store.
I know.
The only thing I hate about digital that on the store they not discount it like in GameStop. Like an old ass game was to cost $50.
That's ridiculous.
Like
if they wanted to move, they should price them and move.
I know.
They move.
Bastards. Fucking bastards.
If they didn't do it, somebody else would.
Yeah. Now, I have been completely out of the loop. I've not been playing anything for a couple of months now. What about Halo Wars? Halo Wars 2. What's going on? It's out, and I haven't really watched any videos on it. It's like, are people liking it? Is it good? Have you tried it? Are you gonna try it?
Go ahead, Flex. You go first.
Well, I have not personally tried it. I've seen some clips of it, and the buzz I'm hearing is it's pretty good. If you like that kind of a game. I personally don't like the top-down games that much, so it's not really my thing. But that's what I had heard about it.
Yeah. What about you, Wop? Have you played those kind of games, those real-time strategy games?
I played the first one by accident because I thought it was going to be like a, regular Halo game, and then I found out it was, like that, the first one. Mm-hmm. I played it halfway and never played it again. So basically, it's not for me, not my kind of game. But the cutscenes are pretty nice looking.
Yeah, it's not my kind of game either, but I heard it's been getting some buzz. I mean, the people that play those types of games say it's pretty good.
It is on Metacritic like an 88, I believe.
Well, I think they probably made a pretty good one. So you're not going to try it? It's just not for you guys?
No, I'm not going to.
Well, I'm not going to try it either.
I want to try to get away from buying games that I'm not going to play.
Yeah.
Because that would take... Yeah.
That happens.
The hype train. It's always the hype train that does it to you.
Now, I do think I'm going to try, when it comes out, I'm going to try Sea of Thieves. I've been wanting to play that game ever since the first trailers. What do you think?
Well, it's pretty cartoony, but it doesn't matter if it's cartoony or not because I'm still waiting for Cuphead, and that's a fucking cartoon.
Totally. I totally want to see Cuphead. That is as cartoony as it gets.
Yeah, but that shit looks good, though.
It does.
Sea of Thieves, I had to wait because I want to see more of it.
Well, we haven't heard jack shit in a long time for that game.
Yeah.
I'm getting Bulletstorm the clip version because you get to play as Duke Nukem.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Bulletstorm.
Blow it out your ass.
Wow.
They're making another Bulletstorm?
Yeah, they're doing a reboot of. Well, that's not a reboot. It's just a remaster.
These
What's a
remaster
remaster?
games.
Or is it a reboot? No, I think it's a reboot.
Okay, well that's better.
They're doing it's not gonna be the same game, and you can play as Duke Nukem if you pre-order.
Okay.
Well, that could be fun. All right, so what about Mass Effect? You guys, Whop? I'm sure you're a Mass Effect guy.
Well, of course, I like the sci-fi setting of it. It's interesting to me, but since it's only like is it multiplayer or no?
Well, I'm sure it'll have a multiplayer. I haven't heard yet. But
Andromeda, yeah, it's gonna have a multiplayer. I thought it did. They said they were gonna. I don't know. I'm not a Mass Effect guy.
I want to play it, but I don't know because basically, if I only play that, it's only be for the campaign, and I don't think I would spend $60 just for a campaign.
yeah.
I don't
When it goes down, I probably would.
Okay.
But that Red Dead Redemption 2, though,
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely getting that.
that shit, I would drop
Now-
$60 for that.
Now, okay, Super Bowl happened last month, and it's like everybody was expecting. There was rumors that there was going to be a big trailer, a reveal for that game, and it didn't happen. It's like, God damn it.
Damn.
Well, when it does drop, Rockstar, you got my money, baby.
Yep. Same here.
I can't wait for
It's
that.
It's gonna sell like hotcakes, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine, like in GTA Online, like you could do like heists and stuff like that. You imagine like you're on the horses and robbing trains as they go by and stuff like that.
That would be epic, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That game was awesome. I mean, I spent a ton of time. I spent many months playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Well, it's backwards compatible if you feel like playing it.
It's on my Xbox.
It's on your Xbox, baby.
It's right down there.
What
I haven't played
else?
in a long time. I never did finish the zombie campaign. They had the add-on thing, the zombie. I got that, and I played quite a bit of it, but I sort of left it without finishing. I should go back and finish the zombie.
You should.
Mhm.
I got the zombie campaign.
Did you finish it?
No.
No, I haven't. Haven't even touched it.
It's good. It's good. I mean, if you like Red Dead, boom.
You know what?
Like-
You know what reminds me of Red Dead? Have you seen the show Westworld?
I love that show. God, I love that show.
Yeah, that has a little bit Red Dead to it.
It
For me.
does. Resident Evil. There you go.
DLC came out this week.
All right, are you there, baby?
I am down with it. It came with DLC for another story, and it came with little storylets, like 6 little storylets. So it's kind of cool.
Ah,
You don't have to play the whole
Nice.
game to play them.
yeah. So,
What?
so I'm guessing you probably haven't watched Westworld, Flex. Have you seen that? It's on HBO.
No, I haven't had a chance to see it because I don't got HBO.
Well, there you go. Well, it's based on a really old movie from the 70s. Like the premise is, it's like these tourists, like Disneyland or something. You go into this theme park, and it's the Old West. They got gunslingers, saloon girls, the whole thing. The whole town is made up of these robots, but they're totally realistic. And you can get into fights, and you can, shoot anybody you like, and you can fuck the whores,
Yeah.
robot whores.
You could kill the bitch
Is
when
it
you're done.
robot cocaine?
Yeah. You can fuck the whore and then like cut her throat when you're done. It's like, and at night they gather up all the dead ones and they just take them back to the lab and they patch them up and put them out the next day.
Yep.
Crazy.
So if you went to a theme park like that, if Westworld was real, Would you like be? I'd be shooting everything. I'd be shooting people like crazy. It's like
Damn. Hell yeah.
Laugh riot.
I want to get headshots too. I want to see the, you know,
Rob trains.
yeah, yeah,
Kill-
rob trains.
Kill Indians.
Yeah, kill Indians, and you know, it's like, you know, and like, I don't know, you could just be a evil motherfucker.
Uh-huh. You gotta wear all black.
Would you be a good guy or would you be an evil motherfucker?
Evil motherfucker.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know, I really like the main chick in that movie. You know, she's like a robot, but there's something happening. She's beginning to gain, like, you know, like, I don't know what is the point where a artificial intelligence becomes
Human almost.
self-aware.
Yeah.
And that's a question that, you know, that technology may actually have to face.
Yep.
Damn, but that ending of the show though, the season, wow.
The question will have to be answered.
Yeah. It's like, it took a while for me to realize that Anthony Hopkins was really an evil fucking bastard, killing off all these people.
Yeah,
You
it took me a
didn't
while
see
too. I didn't know that.
You never seen Silence of the Lambs then, did you?
Well, he's a good bad guy. So, did you guys ever wish that you were like in, you know, in the acting field? You know, you'd be a bad guy or a good guy or, you know, whatever.
Dude, my life is a fucking act. This is all artificial. I don't exist.
Yeah, yeah. Part of the Matrix, man. It's like take the red pill.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. I bet you I could be an actor. I'd play the handsome hero.
The handsome hero.
There you go.
In other words, you'd play the Tom Cruise role.
I'd be Tom Cruise. I'd be mixing the cocktails, and I'd be in the jet. You know.
Oh,
I just saw that movie too, like a couple days
Jack
ago.
Reacher?
Which one? Cocktail?
Cocktail, yeah.
Oh my God!
I never saw it before until the other day.
What did you think?
I liked it.
I watched Jack Reacher a couple weeks ago, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I saw it a few weeks ago too. Yeah.
Good flick. Good flick.
Tom Cruise makes a pretty good action hero. He really does.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You know what is? There's another one that's coming out. Keanu Reeves. What's his name?
Wick too. Wick.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for that. I love the first John Wick.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He's such a badass.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know, why would you watch a action movie where the hero was not a badass? That would be weird.
Yeah, it would.
The action hero is always a badass.
Like Barney Fife was the action hero.
Yeah. There you go, Don Knotts.
Hold on there, Ange.
So my buddy Gary comes over on Friday nights, and we always watch a DVD. And so next week we're gonna watch Superfly.
Superfly.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, did you ever see that?
No.
Did you ever watch any of those like Foxy Brown or Shaft or any of those? They call them blaxploitation films.
No, I haven't. But
I have neither.
I'm gonna put it on my radar. Superfly, right?
Superfly, yeah. You know, these are movies that heavily influenced Quentin Tarantino. He saw all those movies.
Oh shit! Then that's definitely up my alley. Then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always like urban, like, yeah, they're cool, man. It's like, and they're pimps and drug dealers and they're badasses and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they always have good music and there's always good action and there's good tough dialogue, you know, 70s dialogue.
70s.
And you know they're dressed, you know, they got the hats with the feathers and shit, and they're wearing the big fur coats and stuff. And the drive around in the pimp mobiles.
Pimp wagon.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the oldest movie you ever seen?
It would be a silent film, I'm sure.
I've seen Laurel and Hardy.
That you personally saw yourself, a silent one?
Well, like I've watched Metropolis, which is a silent film. You know, I wasn't around back when they were making them, but what's the oldest movie you ever saw?
Oh, The 7-Year Itch, I believe it was. Was it that?
That's Marilyn
That's
Monroe,
the one,
right?
Yeah, the Marilyn Monroe.
Well, what do you think? Do you like old movies?
I loved it. I liked it. It was different.
Yeah, yeah.
I could watch a movie like that
now
now and then.
Older than that? Come on, it's like what about
No,
Gone with the Wind?
No,
I've never seen it.
Movie I haven't seen was
What?
Debbie Does Dallas.
1977.
It's
Damn.
funny you know that fucking date, dude.
Of course, I grew up in Dallas. It was a big controversy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big controversy. Yeah,
I know.
especially in Dallas, man. Whew.
I bet.
You don't fuck with the Dallas Cowboys. You don't.
Yeah, well, Debbie had a set, so I don't really care.
Well, that's one of the that's one of the classic pornos. You know, Deep Throat was probably the first classic porno. Did you ever see that?
Nope.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Well,
a porno aficionado like
Well,
you.
see, in those days, porn actually had plots. They actually
Yeah.
did. There was acting and plots, and there was characters. You know, now now this is like there's no time for that. Let's just get to the fucking, and the cum shots. Yeah, the golden era of porn.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I like those old movies. So on cable, they have Turner Classic Movies, and all they do is play old movies. You ever watch that?
No.
No, no, never. I haven't, but I haven't.
You should avail yourself. You know, there's tons of fucking really good movies that are old.
Yeah,
They've been making
yeah.
movies for decades and decades and decades. Like,
Yeah, I want to. That's something I would like to do.
yeah.
Huh. Imagine
I
that.
ju- but I like to find a good one. I don't want to like watch the whole thing and find out like, wow, this movie's fucking crap.
Okay.
You know?
Well, there's some awesome old westerns. It's like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Once Upon a Time in the West, and shit like that from the '60s. And those movies were kick ass.
Okay. I gotta look into it.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Well, back when Clint Eastwood was, a badass.
Before he shot kids off his front lawn in Gran Torino.
Wow. He's a good director too. He's a good
Yeah,
director.
He is. He is. Now the Oscars are tomorrow night.
Okay.
Really?
Are you guys into the Oscars? I mean,
Oh, fuck no.
I'm sure it's gonna be on the TV for a while.
Now your wife, it's like chicks seem to like the Oscars a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, she's gonna watch it, I bet.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they all do. All of them do. Ann told me she's gonna watch it. Like she'll be upstairs. Watch. I was like, we haven't seen hardly any of the movies that are even nominated.
That's
Although I did see two.
that's nothing new for me.
Yeah. Although I did see two. I saw, and they're both animated. One of them was Zootopia. Did either
Saw
one of you
that.
guys see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
I like that. I like that. Remember the scene with the sloths at the DMV?
Oh yeah.
They're so slow.
Yep.
And then the other one was Moana. That's like that Hawaii.
Yep.
The Hawaiian thing.
They
Yeah.
had Dwayne the Rock Johnson was one of the voiceovers.
I missed that
Of
one.
the big guy. Yeah, I didn't see that one,
Yeah.
but I'm sure that one's probably gonna win.
Well,
I
I
did-
don't know.
I did, however, see Suicide Squad, which was a better nice flick.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I saw Suicide Squad and I thought it
You
was
know I
fun.
saw that
it was
shit.
fun. Of course, Whopper. You know you're such a Batman guy. What'd you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it and I didn't like it.
Okay, explain.
I think the villain of the movie was weak. I wanted more Joker.
Yeah, I wanted more
And-
Joker too.
You'll get more Joker in the second one.
But you know what? I didn't mind the Joker. It's like there are people who didn't like Jared Leto as the Joker. I thought he
No,
was
I didn't mind it. Yeah, I thought it was cool. A good
I love
rendition
that
of it.
scene. He's laying in all the knives and guns and shit. Oh, it's cool.
He was
a
actually
badass.
freaky looking. He was freaky
He was
looking.
very freaky looking with those teeth and those tattoos and that hair and the makeup. It's like I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I digged it, but I wanted to see more. And I really didn't see it.
Yeah.
But of course, Ben Affleck as Batman, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Will Smith, unlikable as he is, he did pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember his character. It's like-
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I don't know. The only character I was paying attention to was the hot chick,
Yeah,
Harley Quinn.
that blonde. It's the only
Margot
character I
Robbie.
cared
Next
about.
picture, she's more independent. She leaves the Joker.
Yeah. Now she's a babe. I don't know. What do you
Yeah,
think?
Yeah.
She is. I don't know if you saw The Wolf of Wall Street, but she played pretty good in there as well.
Oh, she was in it. I love that movie.
Yeah,
God, that was a masterpiece. I think Leonardo DiCaprio should have got something for that.
I know.
He did. Lots of money. Oh, you mean an award?
Yeah, I was laughing so much in that movie. It's like that's
Well, it's like he got the award for the other movie he did, the one with the bear.
Mhm.
But I don't think that one was as better as The Wolf of Wall Street. You know?
no. Wolf of Wall Street was definitely a crazy good performance.
Yeah.
Now, not to say I didn't love that fucking bear attack. That was fucking epic.
Yeah. It was okay.
Well, you know it's digital because there's no way they had an actual bear that close to him, but it looked really, really real. It did look real to me.
Yeah. The movie was kind of
Special effects.
the movie was kind of like slow a little bit, so it wasn't
They should have made him fight a real bear like a man.
like a
Yeah.
man.
Fucking
Yeah. And
sissy.
if he dies, he dies. It's like, it's like it makes the movie even
It's
better.
part of the acting, man. Fucking sissy.
like Heath Ledger, like he died and he made the movie better.
Yeah. Now, what
For
do you think
the-
about that Batman movie? What was Dark Knight?
Yeah, The Dark Knight.
Yeah. What do you think about that one?
I think that's the best Batman movie.
I love
the
that
best
flick,
ever.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Bane? Did you like? That,
No, that movie I didn't like. I think it was a step back. You could tell that Bane wasn't supposed to be the main character. I think he was gonna use Joker again, but of course, what happened to him.
Now, are you old school? Do you go all the way back to like
Adam West.
Oh yeah, Adam West, for example.
Yeah, I watched that.
I'll have you know that I was watching that. I was a first grader when that show came out originally in the '60s, and it would come on like I think Thursdays and Fridays like consecutively. Like the first episode was the cliffhanger would be like Thursday, and then they would conclude it the next night. And God, we loved that show so much when we were kids.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I still watch it from now and then.
So I don't know, Flex. What did you think? Did you have a favorite villain?
My favorite villain was the Riddler when it was John Aston.
Oh yeah,
Not Frank Gorshin, but John Aston was a great Riddler, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm trying to decide if I like Mr. Freeze or King Tut better.
Cool.
Oh, I know. It's like Catwoman when it was that big, tall, white chick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lee Merriweather?
Yeah. They had, was that Lee Merriweather?
Yep. That was Lee Merriweather.
No. Julie Newmar.
She wasn't white, was she?
Well, Julie Newmar was the white one, and Eartha Kitt was the black one.
Yeah, but Lee Merriweather was in it. She was one of them, too.
I don't know.
Yep. Look it up.
Okay.
Google
Well,
it
yeah.
later. Google it later. I guarantee it.
I like the, and I'll tell you what, I did not like when Batgirl came into the picture.
What?
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
She
care
was
for
hot.
Batgirl. Yeah, she was Commissioner Gordon's daughter, and she rode a motorcycle, and it's like
The Bat Cycle. What a
Yeah.
whip wagon.
that's so stupid. I loved how campy and corny that show was. But everything
That's the best part of it.
Yeah, everything was the bat this and the bat that. It's like, Robin, I've got a headache. Hand me a couple of bat aspirins.
Yeah.
And they had everything conceivable they had in their utility belts. No matter what situation, they always had the right thing.
What about the Bat
Can't
condoms?
forget the back. Wow.
And
Never
the
heard
car-
him use those. Never heard him break those babies out.
Yeah, and I love
Batman
the
and
car.
Robin did not believe in safe sex. I mean, with each other.
Now, I wasn't that crazy about Robin's costume. It left a little too little to the imagination.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be that familiar with Robin's package. Just for your information.
He should have wore a cod piece.
And then later when they had Robin in the movies, it's like, Chris, what's his name?
O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell, yeah. Not my favorite.
The worst movie ever. The
Yep.
one with Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now, Arnold made a pretty fucking good Mr. Freeze. What do you think?
What?
You don't think
No.
so?
Hell no. That whole movie. It's horrible.
Okay, well, I thought Arnold was good.
Arnold.
Arnold has taken over The Apprentice.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and him and Trump are fighting about it.
Yeah.
Trump don't like him.
Well, Trump misses The Apprentice. I bet he wishes he could go back and do it while still being president. Watch. He's going to show up in an episode of The Apprentice, and he'll be the actual president of the United States. In an
Unbelievable.
episode of The Apprentice.
I'll tell him
bet
what I really thought of him on Twitter, but I don't want to get in trouble with the Secret Service, man.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
really, you fucking have a black
I know.
SUV in front of your house in no time.
I know.
I'm just waiting for him to get impeached. It should be soon.
It shouldn't take long, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like find out they're Russians. He's like working with them or shit. I follow him on Twitter because he always tweets crazy shit, and it's very entertaining.
Yeah.
He's very thin-skinned, It's like if he perceives any slight, he's like, he's like super quick to defend himself about anything.
Real or unreal.
Yeah,
Perceived or otherwise.
he's pretty nuts. So
Well, do you think we got a show?
yeah, I'd say we got a show. What do you think?
Yep,
Wop?
yep. That's good to me.
So, have you been jonesing for the BPU episodes, baby?
Yeah, bro, man. This is I'm missing these things.
Yeah. We gotta get better about making these. All right. So, if you're still watching, Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 230.
Thank you.
Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I've been your co-host, Yam Juice.
And that has been your co-host, Flex.
And once again, we'd like to thank the one, the only, the very patient, the very spectacular Eat My Whopper! Yeah!
Yes. Thanks, guys. It's been fun.
So, you thought you could participate this time, but you can't. So
yeah, that
You just
sucks.
have to stand by and watch as Flex and I do it.
All right.
All right. Well, there is just one goddamn thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.
Bye, everybody.